each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
Hiding in the dark, but we can see it through the lens that is catching us. So don't let it go. Get up to see me fall. We are standing in two time zones all at once. Can't take hold. Our minds are far apart, but we don't need to talk. S-I-L-E-N-T, we don't need our words to speak. S-I-L-E-N-T, let your body set you free. S-I-L-E-N-T, follow me, I'll take the lead. Let go of your thoughts. My mind is muted, but I feel my body talk. So don't We don't need our words to speak.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. Let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna take you out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Show you what I'm all about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, 'cause we're still sleeping. I don't care about you, and I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, 'cause we're still sleeping in my head. There's a new part of me, part I want you to see. You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, ooh, make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you, and I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, 'cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you, and I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, 'cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Morning comes at night. I don't understand. You and I so different now. We are always, always on the edge. Hearts are open wide. Different yet alike. You and I so different now. We are always, always on the edge.
you should wear a name tag.
Got a hold on me. I remember the sound of us being loud, so loud, so loud. Just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. Get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head.
Girl, you should wear a name tag.
ain't got enough of this fever, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always, you don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the end. I'll be with you always, you don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stay, what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always, you don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the end. I'll be with you always, you don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. I'm looking for a way inside your mind. It's a haze of mysteries. All I see is smoke and mirrors and the reflecting memories. I need to figure out how things are twined. The ropes are choking us. If only I could blow away the heavy clouds up in our sky. I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained, 'cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just to have you once again. I've lost my weakness, only void inside my bones, paralyzed like a dog, tears filling up within. I gave you all there was to give of me. The next move's on you, spitting out all excuses.
Oh, look who's here.
Give me something
In the house.
to have loved tonight. But will you turn this ship around before the night will close us down? I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained, 'cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just to have you once again. I've lost my weakness, only void inside my bones, paralyzed like a dog, tears filling up within.
Fixing a cigarette, eh? You hear me, Mars? Yeah?
Tears filling up within. So long. I take a sip from the that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your thingies in.
Yeah. Finally streamed. Came out pretty good too. I was very happy with it. Impressed too.
Yeah.
Just look good.
You got a nice internet speed also, so it should be possible.
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, even Ace said, he goes, man, everything's quick on this thing. I said, yeah, well, it bloody should be. Laters, Indigo. Have a good one, mate.
Welcome.
For believing lies, for my clueless, but I didn't know what you do. How could I known it? I'm not
Straps.
the only psycho here with you.
More straps.
Yeah, I got one that size. and a smaller one.
Straps for free?
Straps, stickers.
Yeah, we like stickers, eh?
Yeah, man, love stickers.
Yeah, me too.
And another lanyard. Now I've got two.
Hey.
I was thinking I'll give that to my son. Can have his first lanyard.
Ah, so he has his drone also.
Yeah, and I've been mucking around with my with my camera and my model car. Because I put the camera on the back, and then because I turn the wheels forward, and then it goes around nice and smooth. Yeah, so doing a bit of mucking around.
Yeah, you got that GoPro, right?
Yeah. But I actually put the Canon on the back of the car, and I use my Canon that's up there.
Playing around.
Mucking around, yeah.
Back from the sky says you look sexy today.
I always look sexy, man. That's just el natural. Full of shit I am. Yeah. That's the fig jam look, mate. Fig jam.
You know you can play with your OBS, when you're in here.
Yeah, but I'm not in Windows. I'm in the Mac.
Well, then you just restart and get in again.
Yeah, I could, yeah. No, it's alright. I don't need it at the moment.
To to share some things you like to share. Ja. Det vi är.
Trying to keep Carlos happy on flying. Oh, can do flips. Ready? Little flip. Yeah, my flipper.
So is that from that sponsor?
No. No, I can't show that. Not yet.
Nee, snap ik.
Yeah.
But it is not that what you're building is not from your sponsor, that's something from your own, right? Your own project.
Oh yeah, that's my 85X, this one here. That's the 85X.
Yeah. But the toothpick you're gonna build.
Oh yeah, that'll be similar size to the 85X. Like I can take everything off of this, basically, and just put a toothpick frame because it all fits in the frame. It'll be lighter too.
Okay.
But I want to actually build another one, so because I can build it a lot cheaper than, so I might as well keep that with the ducts on it and just build another one. Be a lot cheaper.
Okay. Doesn't work.
I used to have long hair many years ago.
get you in also. Yeah. Let me search for Back from the Sky's email address. I already lost it again. Skywatcher. Nothing here. Nothing. Freaks. Get on out. Really? You got it already, Bill? That's crazy.
That's mad. I got my package today.
Yeah, packages are good, eh?
Well, yesterday I should say.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Why haven't I got it yet? Did we order the same day, EBR? Nee, dat ik er al een ding nou, schatje. Ja, dat zou kunnen. That's possible.
You took my heart and showed me how time was moving slowly.
Yeah. No taxes are good.
Bloody oath.
That's quick, man. Very quickly.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you all night, watch 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 all night. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Baby, I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
Yo,
Carlos, what's going on?
what up, homeboy? I finally figured out how to use my phone on this nonsense. Freaking knucklehead. Gotta give permissions and do this and that and ridiculous. Anyway, I'm here now.
You made it.
I'm in. Mike Flynn. You guys don't really want to see much more of me. That's enough. Looking at the chat. I will EVR one day, eventually. I got other stuff to buy and pay for. And crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving in New York, I think that's what makes me tired when I come home. Holy cow. People are nuts out there. You know, when you have a, what do you want to call it, a merge, like from a side road into the highway?
Yeah.
So people go from behind you and try to, get ahead on that entrance.
On and off ramp, yeah.
So I blocked it today, and guy's beeping at me, and then he comes next to me all big and bad, like looking at me like, fuck, give me a break. Can't tell you how much road nonsense rage I've come across every day.
I could imagine.
And you know what happens? They cause traffic because they're in and out, and there's just one more person you got to stop for.
Exactly.
So I get them upset. Man, Rulin, you're going to be flying a 5-inch soon, huh?
Yeah, well, EBR already
I think you need to do some practice with your little whoopee there.
All gonna be good, mate.
And wear a helmet or put your hair up like in a ponytail.
Gonna stay away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, just go forward and backwards, up and down. Don't do all these rolls and spins.
No, it's just simple maneuvers.
Take it slow.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't believe EBR already got it.
Well, they got one or two. You ordered yours. He ordered his separate. Gotcha.
Yeah, because else you get.
Got it. That's because they have EBR's freaking
Yeah.
like his
It's
number
fast,
and address. They have it in like the
fast
Rolodex
address.
over there and all the drone companies. Oh, it's that guy from the Netherlands. Throw it in real quick.
Send it.
Oh man, you know what? Forgive me, but I'm gonna make a coffee so I stay awake for another little bit longer.
Yeah, that's Sakuna, that shit.
Jeez Louise. Oh, I had a crash with my schizo yesterday, and one of the receiver wires came out. Unfortunately, I think my battery came out while I was flying because all of a sudden I hear a big boom, and then bam.
Yeah.
It survived everything other than a propeller. Actually, 2 propellers.
Well, that's all right. Pretty minimal.
Yeah, the frame is good. The motors are good.
Yeah.
At least I think they are. Find out soon. Anyway, let me go make some
Coffee.
Java.
Coffee.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're a lot early, Mars.
Yeah, I've basically haven't gone to sleep because I've still got to put some settings in a Tyrannus, allocate switches, and I've already been in better flight and I haven't adjusted nothing, just changed the settings in the OSD, and that's it. That's all I've done so far.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah.
Oi,
Window flying.
Oi, oi, oi.
old man noises. Anybody else here like bread?
Bread.
I love bread. Just bread. Plain old bread, rolls,
Yeah.
Italian bread, baguettes. It is lost forever. Sakuna. What the hell is that? What's Sakuna? Watched it last week. Sadly. Oh, that's not. Now I see what he said.
You're still in mine, but you're still in mine, but you're still in mine, but you're still in my head.
So now you need to solder, Carlos.
Say again, I'm sorry.
So now you need to solder.
No, I'm going to send it to get repaired.
Ah.
That's why I have other ones to fly. Too much like work. Sakuna. Sakuna, is that right? The pronunciation? Sakuna.
Sakuna. Sakuna. Swana.
Is this a female FPVer? That's cool. The old man star. Happy Saturday. Scottish lady, I guess, or woman.
Nobody.
Hugo Aerodrome. Hello, Miss or Mrs. Sakuna. And Hugo Aerodrome. I think that's Hugo. You're watching the chat, right, Ruin?
I'm watching.
Time to time.
There you go.
You know what? I'm gonna have to put on a headset.
You go.
Mars, you have a headset on?
Yeah.
You do, right?
Me too. Me too.
I'm gonna put mine on.
Sorry.
It sounds better with that.
Not really. Your microphone is.
Can't hear you.
No.
Just a little bit.
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
If you scream.
That noise.
Microphone.
In an ocean so deep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3:30 in the morning by you?
Yeah, 3:30.
Wow. Why is it a bat? Vampire.
Yeah, sometimes.
I hear you. Wouldn't you rather put videos of people than archery clubs on the YouTube? Mm-hmm.
Higher than planes could take me. I have acquired everything I need. You set me off into emotion. Oh yeah, where I can just be free. You give a little, you give a little.
Okay, you go. You're almost on, mate.
No time for riddles, you're in the middle of my self-release. You have unchained me. You haven't.
You go once your opinion on the DJI
have unchained me.
stuff and stuff. The new drone. Does DJ have a new drone or just the FPV? Is that what he's asking about?
I'd say the goggles. I haven't heard no new drone coming out.
Oh, so he's talking about private side. I have no opinion. I don't know enough.
Well, I must say, after wearing the goggles, they are insane.
How far did the person
Short
fly
range.
from you?
Short range,
Yeah.
nothing long range. But short range, yeah, they're insane.
When you say short range, 100 yards, 200 yards?
Oh, probably, yeah, 200-300, about that.
Then it starts to break up a bit?
No, it doesn't break up, it starts
Pixel?
pixelating. It looks like it's blurry, not broken up,
Gotcha.
which is, yeah, harder to fly through, but yeah. But up until that point, oh my God, the footage is just sick in there. Like how we fly underground, you know, like close range like that, you know, in the car park, mate, they're just, they beat anything that's out there, full stop. But other people will bring stuff out, so, you know, it's just a matter of time before someone else will bring something else out as well.
Yeah, there was restrictions in countries.
Yeah, that's right.
Etc.
But the crazy stuff is they already have what do they call it? Updates on these batteries. Like why don't they do it right the first time? Why does something have to constantly be updated?
I don't know.
I don't get that part.
Because when it's out, they're not a beta testers, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I think that it's tracking. Every time they update the tracking, that's where ruins flying. Tell the
wish.
Dutch.
Yeah, it'll be their FPV system, I think, radar. And eventually, they brought out the system first, not on a quad, but yeah, there's a couple of guys that have specifically made a quad frame to suit that system. So I knew they wouldn't be that far behind with a quad.
Yeah, I would think they should do that from the beginning.
They should have, they probably would have done better with sales and stuff if they actually had a quad to go with it, but then probably price range is, going to be sky high.
$150?
Yeah, they probably figured, well, better we'll release the system and the goggles and all that first, and then we'll have a quad separate because people will buy the system first, and then it won't look so expensive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if they add the quad, there's another $400. Next thing you know, you know, over here in Australia, it's already just under $1,500. You add a quad in that equation, that's $2,000. You're not going to get many sales, if you know what I mean. No matter how good they are, people are not going to fork out $2,000 on no FPV.
Nah.
You know, they will over time, and you buy one here, or a transmitter there, goggles here, whatever. You know, diversity module. Sort of like how I've bought all my stuff, sort of one thing at a time. Yeah, it's cost. You know, it's come in close to $1,000 what I've spent on quads and batteries and controllers, goggles, modules, antennas, and it adds up. It adds up. If you were to do it in one hit, well, mate, best you have $1,000 in your pocket if you live in Australia, and that's not the best of the best either. That's medium level. You know, it's not the starter. It's just a bit. It's in the middle. You know.
I think they would have sold more if they had the digital the way it is, and then 5.8 gigahertz also available. You can switch.
Yeah. Because then you can, obviously wear them at races and shit, and
Right, and you have the option.
But eventually it's going to go digital. You can just see it. You know, I mean, digital's the next thing, and
But is digital as fast as far as the latency?
Yeah,
For some reason it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, if they get the long distance on it right, I'll tell you what, digital will be, analog will be, I don't know, it might even become like non-existent, you know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Everyone will just cross over to, it's going to suck, but everyone will cross over to HD. Like, I'd cross over straight away because I'm telling you, the footage, it's just crazy, man, crazy.
You're saying the one going into the box?
The DJI goggles, yeah. You get like, you're not flying, you haven't got that analog, whatever, it's not as clear. Yeah, it's just pure HD. It's like I record with me SD card on my 85X, and when I can play the DVR footage versus the HD footage. And when you look at the HD footage, well, that's what you see in the DJI goggles. I swear on my children's lives, man.
No, I don't.
I'm not lying. That's for sure.
You're not a representative of DJI.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying they are.
No,
you can't argue the point. When it's close range, that's just. Look, I'd buy it straight away if I could afford it, because I don't fly in a club or whatnot. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be flying like my whoop competition thing. I wouldn't use them to fly there, but I'd fly on the underground car park, and you know what I mean. I'd do it that way. You know what I mean? And just wait until that gets introduced into racing, and then obviously you've already got the goggles, you know what I mean? But they'll bring out a version 2 and you know, so for me, in my position, just better off playing the waiting game and not getting him jumping on him straight away. Yeah. I was surprised. I couldn't believe they were in Australia because I'm actually waiting on an email and waiting on an answer from a shop, and they still haven't even landed in Australia, let alone in their shop. So.
You mean the goggles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out how much it tax.
Yeah, shops. I don't know. I know of another shop, an actual hobby shop. This is an actual DJI shop that I was talking about. But another place called Metro Hobbies. Yeah, they've got them in stock. So I don't know why they haven't landed in the other joint because they're an actual distributor of DJI. So it's got me stuffed. I don't know what's going on.
Changing the subject, what I heard a report on the news today here in the States is that I think Sydney and Melbourne are one of the better cities to live in.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, Melbourne's always been known for the best city out of all the cities in Australia.
Well,
they can all argue
around the world.
But yeah, like like when I grew up, it was the best. You know, you wanted to party, you came to Melbourne. Full stop. I mean, Sydney's okay, but Melbourne had all the nightlife, all the nightclubs, and it still has. It's but Sydney's. It's not like they haven't got clubs. Just
not as many.
Different. There's a different thing about clubs. So you want to party, you get down to Melbourne. Simple as that.
Well, compared to New York, we rank, I think she said, the lady, whoever reported, 48 or 52. So, and now we're talking about worldwide.
Yeah.
So, one of the better places to live since where you live there.
It's a good place. It's getting hectic though, Carlos. Too much traffic, too many people, and it is big, yeah. But it's just. It's growing and growing and growing, and the city's say there, and it's all I live about there, which is half hour away, and now it's starting to build up here where that all used to be farms and stuff. You know what I mean? So people are selling off their farms, subdividing their properties, making a lot of money, and houses are going up because shortage of land and all the rest of it. That's one reason why I ended up getting retrenched when I was working on the concrete pumps, because we were working for a builder called Metricon, and they do a lot of big houses, Metricon, Simmons Homes and that. And yeah, shortage of land, shortage of work, no more work. Sound is down. Yeah, I know. I agree, Radar. With Fat Shark. Sorry, I just missed the chat before. Yeah, Fat Shark's riding that bloody wave, mate. That's for sure. Yeah, I agree, Radar, mate. As soon as you try that HD, I'm telling you, it's just insane, man. It's like, mate, I don't want to give the guys goggles back. I wanted to keep them. It is pretty good. What can I say, man? Can't deny the truth, and yeah, they are insane. Race day quads, get FPV. Yeah, I bought things from both. Pushing it, yeah, they are, yeah. Oh, already? Yeah, 10%, 12 coupons. Yeah, cool. Sick track. Shit, I wasn't watching my video. I don't know which video you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. No release date now, I know.
Yep, I'm back. Battery's died.
Back is back.
Back is back. Where are you from, Radar? Where in the States?
The end of walk track. Yeah. LEDs, and the windmill race gates. They're fun to fly through, man. It's like you're coming and you can see it coming down, right? And you're trying to line it up and then bang straight into the gate. Oh man! And you got to go up higher because the other one comes around at the top, so you got to go up, fly through, drop down, next gate. That was pretty cool. That spot, little, very small, but yeah, it was tight racing. But that's how they like it. Small gates and that.
Can you adjust the speed, the spinning speed?
No, he's got it on it just spins on one speed at the moment, so and it's a little bit wobbly and stuff, but it works.
Mm-hmm. I got like 3 videos or 4 videos new, Ruben. I expect you to see them and comment and all that good shit. I'm just kidding. Finally learning the split S.
Doing split S's. Cool. I hope man gets up soon and comes in. He's designed gates purposely. Some box gate or something he's making or something. I'm not sure if he's bringing it this Friday or
there now.
Tomorrow.
Speak to the devil. He just joined the chat.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right now.
I didn't see him. There he is. Now I seen him.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on, bro?
About timing.
Yeah, we'll talk about timing. I was just telling everyone about your gate that you want to make to fly split S's through.
He got the ESP vibes. Oi! It's
Fresno, California. Cool.
That's when he's So that means it's around 10 o'clock over there. 11.
In California.
Yeah, he's there 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
You see. Bruh. Yo, bruh.
Brew.
Man, I'm too cheap to buy gates.
No, they're easy to make, Carlos.
No, I know PVC or noodles.
Yeah, you can...
swimming noodles.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Well, that's what I first started off with, and then just PVC pipe, 15 mil elbows, 15 mil T-pieces. There you go. There's your gate, man. Stick on an LED around it. Perfect. Trust me, they're not hard to make, man. Not hard at all.
How do you power them?
Off a 3S battery. Depends what lights you run. You can run 12 or 9 volt, and then just either 2S or 3S LiPo, or you can run them off what do you call it? Like off a car battery and an inverter, and then you run the power through the inverter, and mate, run as many lights as you want. That's what we do when my mate that makes them, and he bends and doesn't use the T pieces and that. He actually bends the PVC pipe, so it's all one pipe. It's not joined anywhere. You know what I mean? And he just runs it all off a car battery, off an inverter.
Yeah, I have all that stuff too.
Hey,
I have a 100 amp hour deep cycle battery. I have inverters. I have all that kind of stuff.
That's perfect to run LEDs, because that's what I'd look at if I do it. I'd look at a deep cycle battery that you usually put in a caravan. They're usually pretty good, or a boat. Either way, you know what I mean. Your deep cycle batteries, run an inverter, and run your lights all day long if you want.
And you can hook yourself up with a solar panel.
You could even do that exactly right, yeah, man.
No, but the lights, you wouldn't really see the lights outside. That's more for night or inside. I guess.
Not outside, but you can have a solar panel, I don't know, wherever, like, say if you set up a bit of a racetrack in your garage, put your solar panels on your garage roof, shed roof, whichever way, and run your wiring, and mate, they'll never need a battery.
Well, it'd probably be expensive to send stuff to you, but there's a place I got batteries for stuff. Batteries.
Yeah, it costs a bit to send to Australia. It's 30.
100 amp hour battery, deep cycle. What do they call that? SRLA or SLRA? 179. I think it's like 2 and change.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at shit. What are they called? We've got them here. I think is it Odyssey or something? All right. It's really like a lot of the like the stereo competition guys use these batteries, like in your car and.
Oh really?
Yeah, as a secondary battery. Yeah, just to run your stereo. You've
Those
got a
are
thing.
marine batteries, right? They're not marine. They're actually deep cycle.
They're called Optima. Hang on, I'll search it.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They're like they got you can get the top.
There's
the top
better
is
ones
all
than
like molded. You'll either get the top
Aren't
will be
they
yellow.
sort of round?
Yeah, they're a bit roundy. Yes,
Yeah,
Carlos.
I know which
That's
ones.
it.
But
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are more for cars. If I were you, I would suggest to you looking into people that do off-grid and get batteries that they use instead, not the car people. Because the car people, that battery is going to be charged by
The best ones are your deep cycle ones, Carlos, for that.
But that's what I mean. But deep cycle, but look into people that use it for off-grid living.
Yeah,
Those
well,
will
look,
last longer.
basically anything in a caravan, they'll be the same setup.
I don't know, because I
caravans-
did a lot of research for that.
Yeah.
And they have mixed reviews. I will say that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look, as far as I know, your caravan would be the best because you put your solar panel on your caravan and you can go off grid. So that's where that comes into play, you know what I mean?
Right.
But there probably is a specific... I've got a friend of mine, he's in... Yeah. Yeah, they're okay. As long as it's a deep cycle battery, like I said, even a normal car battery is fine. But them other batteries I was talking about in the cars, I want to run a secondary battery like that myself, so I just hook up, like, you know, you put your clamps on your battery and charge all your batteries for your car. I used to have a charger like that. It was called it was a Blues. What was the name? I've forgotten the name of it, but it was a good charger. But I sold that with swapped it for a MacBook Pro with me drift car and that. So Swallow, it was called a Swallow charger, and that was good because you could hook it up to your car battery with your alligator clips, and that's how I used to charge my batteries on site when I had my drift car. So
yeah, but those are now that you're thinking of deep cycle, you have to get different chargers. I would look into a brand called NOCO.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get a different charger. I'll probably get one like what Phaser's got. You know that one he showed you, that like our one's but bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that you can hook
but
up
I'm
to
talking
your
about
car
like a trickle
battery.
charger for your car that you can plug in and you can use it.
No. What you do, Carlos, you've got your car battery, then you run that, like say, in the boot, in the trunk of your car,
Right.
and at the front you've got a switch, or somewhere in the car you can hook up an electronic switch. When you flick the switch, it changes batteries. Doesn't use your car battery, motor battery. It uses like itself on its own. And then when you flick the switch the other way, your alternator charges both batteries.
Okay.
So it's always getting charged, it's always full. And you only use it like if you were to run, say, your stereo and you got a lot of amplifiers, you'd run that battery, you know what I mean? And I do the same just as a charging, so I don't drain the actual motor battery just in case, you know, because, yeah, I'd rather do it the other way around.
But the chargers...
But they don't drain a lot of power to charge.
No, I'm thinking there's different... I can't remember the name now.
Yeah, if worse gets to worse, you
There's
can...
battery chargers to charge car batteries and the ones to charge deep cycle batteries.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
It's not the same charger.
They're not the same, no.
But there are chargers that do both, is what I'm saying. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Let's see if I find it. This one's supposed to-
Because I know the caravan setup with the deep cycle that charges off of your car battery and your alternator via what I used to put the plugs on. What are they called? Man, I forgot what they're called. Not Dean's plug. They're a grey looking thing on the end of the caravan where you got your like a trailer plug.
Mhm.
That's what runs through that to charge your deep cycle battery off your car. So that way when you get to your destination, your battery should be charged.
Okay, me no fly.
It's getting late now. Everyone's leaving. So you call me up like every other evening. Same old when you need me. Kiss me just like before. I am lost now completely. Stuck in
See if
your
this
kiss
works.
and you're winning easily. Here we go again. Just like a flashback. Feels the same when you hold me now. Like every time I fall fast, I'm fragile when you come round. I'm back where we started, and we caught it. I can't let go, and you know it too. That's why you're here. So you play me once again, love, and push my buttons once more. I'm back where we started, and we caught it. Playing by your rules, you had me going. I should be on my own now.
See if this
You want
works.
me to stay here? Same old when you need me. Kiss me just like before. I am lost now complete. Your kiss and you're winning easily. Here we go again. Just like a flashback. Feels the same when you.
Is me no fly.
Every time I fall fast, I'm fragile when you come round. I'm back where we started,
Coming in.
and we caught it. I can't let go, and you know it's too.
There he is.
Morning.
Hold on.
Morning, guys. Wow, Rulin's all happening. You got some disco lights going on, Rulin.
Yeah.
Does he?
Disco.
It's
Disco.
Philips Huey, eh?
Yeah.
Philips Huey. This is not a sponsored
Crazy.
advertisement. This is just the lens I bought.
Hey, Mars.
I got
Yeah.
smoke. Smoke went in on the wrong trip. I was coughing bad.
Have you ever coughed good? Anyway, check out a Noco G7 200 battery charger. NOCO G7 200 battery charger. This does different types of batteries. Lithium, AGM batteries. That's the one. It does AGM, 12 volt. It repairs. Noco G7 200.
Yeah.
What are you coughing from?
Huh?
Well, what's making you cough?
Cigarettes.
Oh, okay. That'll do it.
The one with the alligator clip.
G7 200, no code. Genius charger.
Ultra safe battery charger and maintainer. That's G7200,
But it charges different types of batteries also.
yeah. I didn't see. Is it a silver color with the alligator clip?
It can be, I think so. G7200, no code, NOCO.
Yeah, it's a car charger, but
But it'll do lithium, it'll do AGM batteries, it'll do all kinds of different batteries.
yeah, same like my one. It does lead acid. It does like nearly
will
HV.
But will it do AGM batteries? Because that we're talking about like setting up a battery to power the gates when you're outdoors.
Yeah. The lead acid battery, yeah, for the deep cycle.
Right, but the deep cycle, they have deep cycle that you don't have to add water. They're enclosed with sealed batteries. They're called AGM.
Yeah.
So ones that they use in airplanes. And
Yeah.
actually,
The deep cycle with no water, meaning that lead acid. So like my mates, we always take it every Friday.
Right.
So that battery is lead
and
acid.
they will ship. They will ship in the air AGM batteries. Where the lead acid, the ones that you have to add water, they don't ship those. They have to use the ground on that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know.
And these AGM batteries, by the way, you can hold them upside down, sideways. They don't have to be up like regular batteries. And you don't have to add distilled water or anything. You want AGM, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, the one that my mate has, I use my charger to charge it, no problem. He doesn't have to add water. There's no water in it.
Okay, good. Those are good batteries.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the
I think it's something glass mat. I forget what the A stands for.
Yeah, I don't know what's the chemistry of it, but
Lead acid.
There's no water. You don't have to put any distilled water. There's no air space. Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
The only thing is, you really shouldn't bring them down more than 50%, and you should charge them right away.
Correct. Yeah. But to charge it, it takes a day, man.
It takes what?
It takes almost a day.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long charge.
But that's where that charger comes in handy. You can plug that into the wall and use it to charge those batteries. That's not just only for car.
Correct. Yeah, same. I use mine, the blue one that I had, to charge those battery as well.
But will it charge AGM batteries?
Yeah, it was. I told you I charged my mate's battery.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's AGM. It's a deep cycle with no water in it. That's
AGM. That's probably
AGM. Yeah.
Yeah. So I use that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
and it turns off by itself.
Sorry.
Does it turn off by itself and knows when it's charged?
I set my charger to my maximum, so I look at it myself. Oh, not enough, and then I pop up. You understand?
Oh,
like
this one will shut down once it's fully charged.
Yeah, same. Like my charger was shut down, but if you set it up, I don't. I set it to because I don't charge when I'm not around. I make that as a habit. So every time I put it on charge, I will just put maximum when I'm around, and then I will climb it up again. I check the voltage and I recharge again. For those battery only, for the lead acid, as in the deep cycle.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a good charger, Mars.
Yeah, the G7 looks good. Looks good.
That one I actually have experience with. I had it for about 4+ years, 5 years. I used to charge the batteries I used for my solar with that when I didn't get it from the sun. I would use that.
Yeah.
That actually, if you look at the manual, it repairs batteries too.
Yeah,
You have a battery that's sulfated.
I've seen those chargers you said, Carlos. A lot of mechanics sort of use those types of chargers and that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gunwo is in here.
No, I have him in. He was in here.
Oh, I know that boy. He's my friend's acquaintance. He's my friend's mate.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't in the chat, but
Oh,
A couple of days ago, he was in the chat and he asked me.
Well, if he's not in the chat, he shouldn't be up on the video screen.
No, but because the boy is 15.
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
I know.
crazy.
I think it's really awesome how the kid flies. Yeah.
Really good. He's
Yeah.
only 17.
15.
15? Even better.
15. Oh, he's got some good sticks on him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I did a water change. I
right.
vacuumed the bed on the bottom. Oh, mate, the thing looks fucking sick.
Crystal clear.
Fucking clear, bro.
Makes a difference vacuuming.
A lot. Yeah, the vacuuming makes a lot of difference. It was clear before. It was clear, but this is like super clear.
And then it's like every 3 months, you change the carbon completely. You can rinse it like weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, the carbon, if you're running carbon. But it usually, it depends which kind you use. About 3 months, then you throw it out and replace it. And I use pelleted carbon. I don't use like powdered carbon. You want
Oh, yeah, the pellet, yeah.
And on top of that, if you don't want to buy bags, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, you take your wife's old stockings or pantyhose and you cut them, and you can use that as a bag.
Oh, it makes
Tie it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they're broken, they break.
She's actually awake. She's right next to me, bro.
Well, I'm just saying as a matter of fact.
Morning, Marta.
Listen, guys. Something came up. I need to close the stream because this is all things are cracky and.
You're hearing electrical sound?
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you better hang up.
Every now and again I hear it.
Yeah. So
It's not bad, but
no, I hear it a lot because I have the thing is in the
small earbuds. Yeah.
But I cannot fix it live, so I'll be back
you'll
up,
have to-
or you go up, Mars, do something.
Oh, so Mars is going to start a live stream.
Yeah. Mars is going to
Not
start
today.
live.
No, not today. I'm not ready yet. Not ready. Still working on it. I'll get there. Don't worry. I'll start doing a weekly stream thing, and once I get it happening, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's good.
Whatever that makes you happy.
Live flying, live builds. Why not?
Yeah.
Bit of music,
Yeah.
Are you? Have you been downloading and storing music, Mars?
Yeah, I've made a playlist actually in well, I was doing that when Kaz came home, and then it's just I've just left it open. I just keep adding songs to a playlist, and try to work out
YouTube?
No, all Epidemic Sound.
Okay, you can use YouTube, right, if you want it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, YouTube music, but they haven't got the best songs, so.
Yeah.
They have good music, some of them.
I'll just chuck my old band song. It will get copyrights, right? I'm 100% sure.
Okay, guys.
So, Rulon, are you coming back, or you're just done for the night?
Yeah. Maybe it takes an half an hour. If it takes an half an hour and nothing
whatever.
is wrong, I'll be back on. But if it's
I
taking
have
too long,
my notification bell with
Actually, I am noticing every time you talk, Roland,
yeah,
you hear
it's
the
not.
crackling in the
It's
headphones.
crazy. But I can't do it
All right,
live
buddy.
because it's.
Don't blow up.
All right, shut down, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, mates. Later.
See you all soon, everyone.
Actually, I should try streaming on mine.
There
you go.
Yeah,
Let's
why
think
not?
1, 2, 3. No, I'm just joking. All right.
Hold on.
Take it easy,
Hold on.
Serious.
Hold on.
See you soon.
Lick my balls!
Later.